I figured it was time for an update on my house that I'm building in the jungle. Recently got it stuccoed, have most all of the screens up, except for, as you'll see, on the back side of the house. Terrain's a little rough, sorry for the jerkiness. The stucco's all done. Looks pretty good. A little rougher than I had wanted it, but front door, the double doors are open now. Mainly what I wanted to show y'all is the rainwater catchment system and the gravity feed that I worked on. I think the last video, the top tank wasn't in place yet. Here's more of the stucco. Now this set of screen frames is not in place yet, as you can see. But there's the top tank. As you can see, it's fed directly from the rain gutter. The water comes in, goes down to the bottom tank if the top one gets full. If both of them get full, then that's a diverter that goes down and dumps over the hillside. And then you can see the first flush fitting. It's like a clean out. Then the primary valve to feed the house. All these Chinese valves are leaking, unfortunately. And then it splits off here to feed the bathroom tank through that filter. I guess this is coming out, I can't see the screen. And then that filter is continuing around to the kitchen side of the house. The bottom tank here, that valve was dripping also. I just plugged it. We were using the water out of this one for mixing cement, mixing the stucco. But the valve kept leaking, so I just said to heck with it and put an extension on it and plugged it for the time being. I don't know what I'm going to do at this point. So that's the filter pipe that will lead along the ledge of the house above the windows, with a pipe going around to the kitchen. And that'll feed the kitchen side. All the screens are up on this side. All the screen frames are done here. Let's go in the back door. So this is the bathroom tank. And this pipe will lead over to a basin here, and this pipe will lead over to a basin here. So we have one for the guests and one for our own use coming in from the bedroom, as a matter of fact. This basin will be right here. The toilet, composting toilet will be right here between the two. So the guests can enter the bathroom from this side, from this doorway, and we can access the bathroom from the bedroom side, and the shower will be in this corner. I guess I should get rid of that spider before I do so. Yes, there are a few spiders. So I have the top tank main valve open, leading into the house. So let's see if we get any kind of volume. Not too shabby. I think that would be adequate. This thing still burps and gurgles and carries on. There's a little bit of air left in it. I can bleed it out through the filters. And I guess other than that, I did get the wood cut for the kitchen wall partition countertop. This is not the countertop necessarily for the kitchen, it's like a bar top. And I put this first one down, and what I'm doing, since it's wet, it's level, but what I need to do is clamp it and get it to dry, because it was still rather wet, very fresh piece of slab wood. So this one, once it's dry and holds its shape, then I'll attach this one, and then this one I'll repeat the process of clamping it and getting rid of all the warpage. See, this is not fit yet, it's just sitting there waiting, but I need to make sure this is warp free and totally dry, because I want it to retain its shape. I don't want it to warp. So this will be the kitchen. Stove and countertop will be there. There's the fittings for the kitchen sink. There's an extra one there. That'll be for a drinking water faucet separate from the dishwashing faucet, so that the water will be pre-filtered before we pour it into our big Berkey water filter. So I have it, of course, plugged off now at this point, and I don't have the pipe running around. The pipe will be coming from this side of the house all the way around and into this tank. So that's about it. I really like this wood. I can't wait to get it all done. It looks beautiful. Rough cut slab. So it should look pretty nice once it's all done. And I think for now, I don't bore you any longer, this is about it. Canal wood post. So that's it. Just wanted to update you on the rainwater collection system. So I'll cut it off for now. Thanks for watching.